Hi Vlog fam, it's Sharon Marie from Journey to Health and Wellbeing. How are you? I'm doing a vlog outside. It is really quite nice outside. It's very kind of dull, I guess, but it's not cold. It feels quite perfect. I didn't actually check the temperature before I came out, but hey, I'm vlogging. So I just threw this outfit together. It's just this is actually a swimmer top that you put over your swimwear or your bathers, and this is a 3X. Look how big this is on me. I just wanted to share with you that this is what the ketogenic lifestyle has done for me. I have lost over 120 pounds, but I've had a little bit of a setback because 3 days ago I had started my steroid treatment with prednisolone. I had it prescribed to me by my doctor. I have an autoimmune disease, and I also have arthritis, which is mainly in my arms, my wrists, my shoulder, my neck, sometimes in my back, sometimes in my arms. And my autoimmune disease, it doesn't actually have a name. I haven't got a name from my doctor yet. I have to do more tests, but it's similar to lupus. I carry the anavirus, which is the ANA virus, which is part of lupus. So I get really tired a lot of the time. Sometimes I'll sleep 15 to 20 hours a day. I'm just exhausted if I'm on the go a lot, if we're doing a lot, like usually we just go food shopping, or we'll be going to Walmart, or we'll just be maybe even going out to eat, like we went to go out to eat on Thanksgiving. Just running around, doing errands, doing like say 1 or 2 or 3 things at a time. It just really exhausts me. My adrenaline glands are really having a hard time as well. And I have been taking some adrenaline gland tablets from Body One. Now, I also have thyroid issues. On and off have had thyroid issues, higher TSH levels, which is thyroid stimulating hormones. So that has sort of gone up and gone down, and it's normalized itself. So I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's disease back in Australia, but then when I came back to the US and went to my doctor here in North Carolina, my levels just normalized themselves. So I don't know if that was just a random thing that just popped up when I was in Australia, or if I actually do have some thyroid conditions that are going on and developing themselves. I know that my health is so much better weight-wise with my ketogenic lifestyle that I'm doing. I've lost over 120 pounds. I feel good. I've got the weight taken off all my joints and the weight taken off my back, and I just feel lighter. And I did feel a lot of energy before I actually got this autoimmune disease, and it sort of came on when I was in Australia. I was super tired all the time, and I just thought it was exhaustion from doing everything over there, because my cousin actually died that I hadn't seen in 15 years. He was very violent towards us, but he did change his life. He came to know the Lord. He changed his whole life around, and then back January of 2018 of this year, he drowned, and it was very sad. We came across his church, and some of my church family do watch, so hi there to all the Fire Church watchers, subscribers. I appreciate your support. I love that you watch my channel and keep up with me either on a monthly basis or a daily basis. I really miss all of you. To have a family like you, it's amazing. They just helped us out in so many ways. But 2018 has been a really tough year for myself and my husband. It's been a tough year for our health. It's been a tough year for us as a family. We lost our fur baby 4 months ago. It'll be 5 months in December 15th, and today is the 1st of December. So happy December. And it's just really been a huge loss and a huge hit for us, and it's just it's still such a shock. Now, I don't know how I get the strength to talk about him or just to not like cry. I am a strong person, so maybe God's giving me strength and sending me peace and giving me hope to do these videos. But I can just say that your fur babies are your children. If you don't have children, like we don't have children, it really does make a huge difference in your life when they're not around. They were taken too soon at 6 years of age, and I just miss him. Like, we just both so miss him. He was such a huge part of our lives, around us 24/7. He was an inside fur baby. He slept on the couch, he slept in the bed with us, and he only got to see his nana 10 weeks in his life. And it's just been a huge loss for our family. So 2018 has not been so great. And then with my health conditions popping up, and that is not so great for our family because my husband is 100% disabled. He can't even work a sedentary job. He has rods and screws in his back, GVT in his legs. He has bad diabetes, but that's getting controlled under the supervision of a doctor with insulin and medication. He's on 18 different medications. He's doing low carb now. He's doing really well. He does have his slip-ups, but I'm very happy to say that he's doing really well. He had lost quite a lot of weight, then sort of put it on when he got back to eating carbs again, but it's definitely really lowered his blood sugars. His blood sugars are lowering now to about 180, where he doesn't need to be taking insulin, because when he gets to 180 and if he goes below 180, he gets really shaky and just doesn't feel good. So not all blood sugar numbers is going to be like a typical person to person. Not everyone's the same. We're not the same DNA. We're not the same body. We're not the same people. So it's different for everyone. Yes, he's going to have type 2 diabetes for the rest of his life. And, you know, that's just how it's going to be. It's probably not going to be cured for him anyway, because he has a lot of pain, a lot of stress, a lot of pain, no sleep. He sleeps like 4 hours a night. He's supposed to be on CPAP, but he's so intolerable to it. So on a day-to-day basis, our life is a real big challenge. So for me to get sick and to be carrying this disease, this autoimmune disease, and having to take steroids, it's awful. It is awful. I would not wish it on anyone at all. Not that I ever do wish things on people, but oh my gosh, it's horrible. So I've been taking the prednisolone for 3 days now, and I just wanted to do a check-in with y'all. Yes, I have actually gained, I don't know if it's weight. I think it's more water weight. I've actually gained 7 pounds on the scale. Now, I don't go by what the scale tells me. I go by how I feel, by how my clothes fit me. I am a little bit puffy in the face. I must admit that. I'm sort of like puffy around here. I did just TMI, this is TMI, I did just have my cycle, and that can bloat me as well. When I'm taking I have to take a controlled substance for pain medication, which I don't like at all. I kind of want to get into taking a RA medication, which I have to go see a specialist, and I don't have any insurance. And I'm not going to have any insurance because it was going to cost me $1,000 a month. And we are on a low income, so that's just not going to happen. We're just going to have to pay out of pocket, which for us is doable. We are on a lower level income, so it is very difficult. So I'm just praying and hoping that I'll get some medication that I can afford, because also getting medication at your pharmacy. It can be very expensive. I had those discount cards, the 80% off discount card, which is your Good RX, which that gets me a very good discount, but not as good a discount as what my husband would get. He's on Medicaid. He has Part A and Part B, and I don't think he has D for drugs, but that's he has another insurance that covers that. So we're really, really blessed that that is all taken care of. But I am his caregiver. I do everything for him. He can't really do much. He can't lift. He can't walk very far. He has to be in a scooter if he goes anywhere. He can't walk for over 5 minutes at a time because he's got rods and screws and a metal cage in his back. And I will be talking more about being a caregiver in a Talk Tuesday that I will be doing. I will keep doing the Talk Tuesdays. I feel like they're doing really good. I feel like you guys are getting a lot out of it. I'll be also doing a Talk Tuesday, which I'm going to be talking about anxiety, depression, and grief. That's going to be probably a 3-series vlog. Because I have come across a lot of people that have been coming to me and asking me to pray for people that are going through a really difficult time right now, going through anxiety, depression, grief. And I too am going through all 3 of those too. So I really have my background is, I mean, I'm not at all a doctor. I don't treat or cure. I'm not a medical doctor at all. But through my experiences of having depression for pretty much all of my life since I was 8 years old, I can kind of give my experiences as to how I've coped through the grief, through the struggles, the challenges of life, having responsibility of being a caregiver on a daily basis, and how it can really affect your health and your mental well-being, and how it can affect you being positive in a positive light, because you can't be doing a caregiver's job if you're negative. So there's just all that stuff that I just want to talk about with you guys, just life stuff really. So, you know, my life is not all glamorous and going places all the time, but I try and do vlogs as much as I can when I get out, which is mainly just going shopping and stuff like that. My mum will be here next year, so there'll be probably much more vlogging than what you see on a day-to-day basis. I basically just do vlogs when I'm feeling kind of decent. Today I'm having a sort of decent day, but I am about to go to Aldi's to do a food shopping, and I will probably do a vlog in there. They open at 9 AM here. We're about to head out at about 10 o'clock, so hopefully it'll be quiet. It is kind of tough to do vlogs when you're in a store, and I'm kind of a little bit hyperactive, a bit out there. I'm a extrovert, so yeah, I kind of have a loudish voice. So I try and do my best work, I guess, being a YouTuber, vlogging in stores. But if I don't vlog, I talk about it. So yeah, I just hope that you guys are enjoying my day-to-day vlogs. I'm still doing my walk and talks, which I haven't walked in a couple of days, just because I've just been so tired. These prednisolone tablets, they make you so, 1, they make you so tired. 2, they make you want to eat everything and anything in sight, which is bad because we haven't had much in the house. And I really need to do like an egg and fat fast, which is just like an egg fast. If you're interested in what an egg fast is, it's just basically 5 days of eating all eggs, water basically. You could do omelets, you can do fried eggs, scrambled eggs, cook it all in butter, and that's what I plan to do for probably the rest of this week, because I really want to get this 7 pounds that I'm carrying. I just feel so uncomfortable. And also I'm going to be doing Soleil water, which is just purified bottled water that is put in a a pot. You just boil it with your Himalayan salt, but you've got to make sure that the Himalayan salt does not have iodine salt in it. So, and then you just put a little bit of lime juice or lemon juice, whatever for taste. No raw honey or anything like that. No sugar or anything like that, and just gulp it down. You could probably put some apple cider vinegar in there with the mother, because that also helps fat burning as well. A lot of people have Soleil water. If you have Soleil water, what's your recipe for your Soleil water? I've never tried it before, but it's like just like a cleanse. So I'm going to try and actually do that after I get off this medication. I've got 2 more days after today, so I definitely want to get that done. But the thing is, with these meds, you have to eat either before, take a tablet. They're all kind of like all over the place. It's not all the same. Like one day it was like, take 1 tablet before breakfast, take 1 tablet after lunch, take 2 tablets at bedtimes. It's really hard to remember when to take your medications, and I'm not good at remembering when to take my medications. Now with my husband, I have them all in pill boxes, so I put them all like morning, noon, night, evening, nighttime, supper, you know, all that kind of thing. And then my husband has alarms on his phone when he has to take his narcotic meds, because he's on narcotic meds, controlled substance like I am. But I'm not actually on a time frame or anything. I just kind of just take them when I feel that I'm in pain. So I actually haven't really had much pain at all, touch wood. My pain has really subsided. It really has helped the flare-ups, but I am going to Aldi's where they don't pack your food, so you've got to pack your food yourself in your bags and carry it. So we'll see how I do after that, because carrying a lot of heavy things such as water and groceries, that can kind of set it off. So I want to do another video to let y'all know how I'm doing after I get back from Aldi's, whether it's tomorrow. I'll probably be very tired after I go shopping. And we've got this new dog. I love dogs, don't get me wrong, but we've got this new dog in our neighborhood, and it just barks and barks and barks. And I haven't been getting a lot of sleep at night because I hear it barking, and I just want to get down, get out of my bed, get in my nightgown and with my robe on and walk to wherever it's barking and just like grab it and put it in our bed and snuggle it and cuddle it. But yeah, that kind of probably sounds weird. You know, I wouldn't do that. But when dogs bark, they're wanting attention or they're wanting something. So it really kind of breaks my heart to know that they're barking, they're wanting something, wanting attention, maybe wanting to play. And I know that with our next dog or next puppy, I'm not even sure what's going to be happening with that. We do know that we do want another fur baby, another Havanese, definitely. We need to save some money for that to happen. So, yeah, you know, there are things to be looking forward to in 2019, and hopefully 2019 is going to be a better year for us all. You may be suffering financial issues or challenges or health issues. I did not do a Faith Friday. I've just been all over the place with my health, but I really want to get back into Faith Friday. I want to talk to you about finances. I want to talk to you about health and wellness and well-being, and how God can play a part of your healing and be your strength and chain breaker and your strength, definitely. So if you have a request for any prayers, please reach out to me. If you're a friend of mine on Facebook, reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to pray. My mum actually and we actually did a prayer kind of meeting on FaceChat, which was really good. We just had a list of things that we were praying about. So that was really good, because you don't just pray for yourself, you pray for others as well. So yeah, I'm going to go inside and probably change out of this because it looks super duper. I mean, it might not look big to you guys, but it is super big. And I really don't plan on going out in this. I want to sort of get into something warmer, and my hair's kind of a mess because I don't know, it's not humid or anything out here, but it's kind of a mess. It needs dry shampoo or whatever. Anyway, I hope that you're having a great day. And how's your December looking? Have you got all of your shopping done? Your Christmas shopping done? I do have some ideas in my Keto Journey Facebook group. If you want to check that out, you can go to my YouTube banner and click that Facebook tab, and it'll bring you to my Keto Journey group. We would love to have you with us. I put 7 days, a 7-day ketogenic meal plan out for you. It's set with your macros, and it sets you for the week to do meal planning. It's really simple and easy. So check that out, guys, and I actually have some links to shopping as well. I'm affiliate now for Altona Sweets, and there is a video coming up on December 8th, so check that out for Keto Approved or Not. I have done a few pre-recorded videos today, so today's kind of looking like a good vlogging day. Take care, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.